Ensure and proper consenting human subject research participants. L- Learning objectives. By the end of this video, participants will be able to understand the importance of obtaining proper consent and its role in research compliance. Identify common errors in the consent process, such as missing signatures, dates, or updated forms. Implement best practices, including training, checklists, documentation, and review procedures to ensure compliance. Recognize the importance of securely storing consent forms and restricting access to authorized personnel. Apply quality assurance measurements to review and improve the informed consent process. In human subject research, obtaining proper consent form from participants is crucial. To ensure that the potential participant fully comprehends the research and can make an informed decision. If the process is not completed correctly, the participants may not have given consent, and thus their research becomes non-compliant. The most common errors in the informed consent process include missing information such as printed name, signature, initials, or date, as well as using an outdated or unapproved informed consent form. Here are some recommendations to help ensure the consent process is conducted properly. Training. Ensure the personnel responsible for obtaining consent are trained in the process and understand the significance of each section of the consent form. They should understand the importance of each element of the consent form and the consequences of missing information. Checklist. Provide a checklist or guidelines during the consent process. This will help ensure that all necessary elements of informed consent are included and properly documented. Pay close attention to initials, dates, and signatures. Site screening and enrolling log. Use a log to document the consent version, the date signed by the subject, and confirmation of proper completion. These documentations serve as evidence that the consent process was conducted properly. It is important to note that this log may not apply to all studies, especially if you have other tools to assist in the process. Review. After obtaining consent, review the form again to confirm that all necessary sections have been completed. You can assign another approved research member to review the IC. If any information is missing, follow up with a participant or legal representative to obtain it. Quality assurance. Implement quality assurance measurements to review consent forms and process regularly, ensuring compliance with regulations and best practices. It is important to keep informed consent in a safe and secure location to protect participants' confidentiality. This can be achieved by storing it in a double-locked cabinet or in an encrypted electronic database with restricted access. Only IRB-approved personnel should be allowed to access the information for the study. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any question or need any assistance, please contact the IRB via email at irb@utrgv.edu.